What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we will be training Nice in Nature. Pretty much the same setup as the last video, since she is a betweener, so we're just gonna keep going with the trend of, I guess, using a couple betweeners before we move on. Just to, I mean, I haven't used Nice Nature in a while, so it kind of fits the bill. Probably will try training winning ticket after. Trying to keep that betweener theme going on. Maybe Tannhauser as well. But this is the same setup as yesterday. And if you guys aren't aware of who I ran yesterday, I did use vodka. And this is the one that I trained yesterday, a UG9. So pretty close to beating out my Mr. CB, which caught me off by surprise because I wasn't technically taking that run seriously. It just kind of just happened, to be quite honest. But I think during this video be talking about just anime, I guess. Kind of just keep me going. Probably because I've also been watching new anime lately. It's been a while since I started watching new anime. For a while I've been rewatching stuff instead. But if you guys are wondering if I'm a manga reader, I'm not a serious manga reader, because if you ask me, I've only read manga but in the single digits. In the single digits. Off the top of my head, I can say that I've been pretty much keeping up with the My Hero manga. I'm probably about 2 months behind though, because I tried reading it weekly for a bit, and I can't, because I just want to keep reading. And I'm the same with anime, so me watching anime weekly is another thing you won't see me be doing. But I've read all of Demon Slayer, that I can say. I've read it, I would say, I don't remember when, but it was, I think, a couple months after it ended. Because I had no intention of reading a manga, but my friend was reading it at the time, and I pretty much just read it in like a night or two. It wasn't that long, to be honest. Plus, since it's manga, it's pretty short to read. Another one I've read would be Domekano, or Domestic Girlfriend. If you guys know, you know. All I can really say about that is it's just I would say a guilty pleasure type of anime. If just one of those kinds of animes, in my opinion. Did I enjoy it? It was all I can say, it was a roller coaster of emotions. That's all I can say about it. And I honestly don't remember if I read manga like a long time ago. And when I say like a long time ago, like way back. But I've been watching anime for quite some time. For quite some time. But I think we could go by like genre, but I don't typically have a specific genre that I enjoy. I like watching all kinds of anime, whether it's like your typical shonen or action anime, sports anime, like it's pretty derby, but like Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket, Hajime no Ippo, Slam Dunk, those type of anime. Not even into baseball, but I've Diamond no Ace. Same with soccer, Blue Lock. But yeah, that's sports anime. Horror anime, I wish there was like better horror anime, I'd say, because I love the horror genre. Um, I'd say like they like to also bunch like psychological with horror and all that, like Elfen Lied, Higurashi no Cry, Mirai Nikki. Although I don't really see how like some of these horror animes I don't typically see how, but at the same time I can see how they can be around that category. But I enjoyed Parasite, although it wasn't scary to me at least. I did enjoy it. But one I'd say I enjoyed was Another. It kind of just gave me like Final Destination vibes in a way. Obviously, Death Note was pretty cool. I don't know if you would consider that as horror in a way though. But it's been a while actually. I think it's been like 2 years, but before I would like rewatch Death Note like once a year. I don't know why, but I did like Death Note a lot. Um Corpse Party, I've played all their games. I played all their games, and in my opinion, it's just better as a game, I'd say. Because basically what the anime was is just pure gore. That's it. That's it. Basically, it was just the first one, but it was just like pure gore, and just seeing it in an anime adaptation was just like, oh, dang, really? I think there's like Ghost Hunt and all that. Pretty much try to watch as much horror anime, but none of them like really screams horror at me. I don't want to use it. I can't believe we got red again. Rom-coms like Kaguya, Love is War, obviously. That's a really good one. Pretty popular too. That might be enough. I might not be like saying enough about it because I'm pretty sure it's more than just pretty popular. It's really popular. Should I go for a Wise? I probably should go for Wise, but they're both red. They're both red. I feel like I should go for Speed. I'll just do that. But seem like it's gonna be hard for me to name like animes off the top of my head for like specific genres, but I've seen quite a bit. I haven't watched Chainsaw Man if we're talking about like recent ones. I've heard the manga was really good. Oh, I should be going for red, huh? I'll just do red for the last two. For Chainsaw Man was pretty good, manga-wise. I think the feedback for the anime was mixed, I'd say, from what I've heard. Because, I don't know, that's all I heard. I don't think it's the first couple episodes, or the 12 episodes have made it to like the good bits of the manga itself. At least that's what I heard. At least that's what I've heard. It's kind of hard for me to talk about the recent anime that's been out and all that, because I usually just wait for it to be weekly. Plus, I've let a lot of anime that I wanted to watch like stack up. So I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. For I have been waiting for Bleach for the longest, but I do want to rewatch all of the old Bleach before going into the new Bleach. Hunter x Hunter, I just been waiting, just like every other person who's like a fan of Hunter x Hunter. Currently waiting for Haikyuu as well. Kind of miss it. Thoroughly enjoyed Haikyuu a lot. We're talking about like OG animes, Cowboy Bebop. I really like. Let's use this one. Cowboy Bebop. I mean, Slam Dunk is like an OG sports anime. I'd say so myself. Samurai Champloo. I haven't watched Ava or Neon. Like, I haven't watched it again since the first time. All I knew is that I don't know. I probably should rewatch it, huh? It's been so long. It's been so long. Ava was like a while ago for me. Just trying to look around. Like these days, there's just like so many like isekai anime, but some of them are actually not too bad. Some of them are quite enjoyable, like the short ones. Food Wars or Shokugeki no Soma. I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Not because of what you guys think, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but honestly, it was pretty interesting. Except for the last season, I'd say. The last season was kind of mid. I'd say it was kind of mid. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get some speed skills real quick. Yeah, this is a real question. What am I going to use it for? It might just be medium distance at this point. It might just fall down to medium distance. I could get straight skill. It's fine. We'll just work with those three for now. Actually, do we not have the divine speed? Or at least still we do. It's right here. Thought I didn't get it. JoJo's. I really like JoJo's. That I really do enjoy. If you guys are wondering one of my favorite parts, if you guys are into JoJo, if I was to rank them, I feel like a lot of people would rank like literally part 1 was like the first 10 episodes would be like their least favorite. I don't hate it. It's just my least favorite. I feel like just a lot of people, part 3 and part 5 was around like their top ones. But if I was gonna choose between the two, I'd say part 3. I'd say part 3. Then part 5. Then part 4 and part 2, then 1. That's pretty much it. I don't want to go too much in depth of of the animes, but trying to think. Trying to think. It's kind of hard to just go off like the top of my head. Even though there's like a good amount to talk about. But let's see. The random anime. The Railgun slash Index series I thought was pretty good, I'd say. And then their little side series, Accelerator, I thought was pretty cool. Toradora I've only seen like once. March Comes In Like a Lion I've only seen like once. We're talking like anime movies, pretty much a lot of Ghibli's, Studio Ghibli's. Obviously like Your Name, Silent Voice, and all that. Oh, an anime that I feel like is, I'd say it's underrated. It's like Hyoka. If you know, you know. I mean, I didn't know about Hyoka until my friend told me about it, and I could see why. Like, it's like, why didn't I hear about this until now? Like, I really enjoyed it. It's not like if you're like into like all the action and all that. Like, I have a specific friend. I have a specific friend where he's only into action anime, and I've been trying, me and a couple of my friends have been trying to like get him to expand what he watches. It's slowly working, but he's like doing it on his own. We're not telling him what to watch and all that, unless he has any questions on what he should watch. Shoot, what do I do here? I guess I'll just do Guts. I've watched a lot of sports animes. Like, for a while, all I wanted to do was watch sports anime, so that's why I ended up watching like Diamond No Ace, Hanabado. Even a couple months ago, I think it was like Salaryman, something like that. It was like a badminton anime. It's almost, I could say. Which wasn't too bad. I mean, I believe they're getting a season 2, so I guess it wasn't completely bad. Trying to think of other sports animes. Diamond No Ace. Well, I guess like Hinamaru, Sumo one. The Sumo one, I've seen that one. That was interesting. Baki was really cool, if you consider that sports, or if not more action. But I have seen Baki. This other one, I can't really quite remember it. Oh, I guess Prince of Tennis. I seen that like in high school. Or like the ping pong animation as well. Slowly coming back to me. Slowly. I also seen like, would it be cross country or track? It was like a running anime. Forgot. I think it was the same makers as Haikyuu as well, so trying to remember. Run with the Wind, something like that. Then there's like Surune, the archery one. Yeah, I'm not really picky with the anime I watch. I enjoyed the Fate series. I'd say the Fate series were pretty good. Unlimited Blade Works, obviously the better of the three. I guess of the three. like Stay Night series. I don't know how to say this, because there's the different routes where it's like Unlimited Blade Works with Rin, Stay Night with the OG one, which a lot of people has hate for because of the animation. But honestly, the animation was kind of jank for that one, but it is what it is. And then the movie series, which is for Sakura. That's as far as I'm going, but Unlimited Blade Works was really dope. And I have watched majority of Grand Order. I can't believe I didn't use this. And I've watched like Apocrypha, Extra, and all that. Another random just came up the top of my head. Quintuplets. Quintessential quintuplets. That one's pretty good. I'd say Azure Lane, which ties in with like Kansai Collection, Strike Witches, Brave Witches, and all that. If you guys do wonder, I do watch idol anime. Don't look like it, but I thoroughly enjoy idol anime when it comes down to like I guess for Idolmaster, I've seen like Idolmaster's original one with like this was it 765 Productions, and then like Cinderella Girls. I prefer Love Live over Idolmasters. I'll be real. I'll be real about that. And yes, I've watched all the way to Superstar. Still keeping up with it. Other animes like what's it called? Shoot. Trying to think. Oh, this might be random because it's too yellow and too red. Forgot what anime is that called. It's like I know what I want to talk about, but High School Fleet, only sub, but I thought High School Fleet was pretty interesting. Just look into it if you guys are interested. But all I can say is pretty much if you guys like Azure Lane with like technically like your typical waifus with like ships, but this one's like high school girls and like actually commanding or commanding like Navy ships and all that. Like you'll hear a lot of familiar names for the ship names, but yeah, that's the most I can say. Ah, crap. I enjoyed High School Fleet. I'm trying to remember this one anime because I thought it was pretty interesting. But I can't remember off the top of my head what the name is. Like I know what it's about and all that, but I don't want to go into the details of that. Oh, another manga that I have read was Tokyo Ghoul. I know the anime got a lot of hate just from it in general. But I mean, it's typically normal for like a lot of the times manga readers like to hit bash on the anime. I for one don't do that as much or at all since I'm barely a manga reader, but for like the ones I've read like on Tokyo Ghoul, I think I enjoyed the anime too, but not as much as reading the manga. I've always joked around saying that they could do like a Tokyo Ghoul Brotherhood for like, you know, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Black Clover, quite interesting. Black Clover, Fire Force, Doctor Stone, like all those animes that have come out recently or like in the past couple of years. Oh, I still have yellow on me, huh? Yeah, this is quite a really just chill training run since I'm just talking about anime. We're already on the final year too, so ReZero, I think probably one of like the better isekais out there, I'd say. Over SAO. Like I have no hate towards SAO, but also not too much love for it. I just simply watched it just because it's like it's just ongoing, you know? Like right now they have like, was it the Progressive series going on? And like on the topic of isekai, you have like Reincarnated as a Slime, I'd say. And then like all the small ones where there would be like the title would be like something 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 in another world. So I guess an example would be like Restaurant in Another World, which I've enjoyed, honestly speaking. I thought that was a pretty good anime. Recently I seen like 2 other ones. There was like Handyman Saito in Another World, or and the other one like Saving 80,000 Gold in Another World. It's actually pretty funny, I'd say. There's some parts where it was pretty funny. But what else? I haven't caught up to Danmachi in a while. If you guys don't know what Danmachi is, is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I think I stopped after season 2. Don't really know why I stopped. It just sort of happened. It just sort of happened on its own. It's kind of hard to like think off the top of my head. Oh, I like Durara, Bungo Stray Dogs. I was quite surprised to see Bungo Stray Dogs season 4 released recently, not too long ago, because I was like, it's been a while since I seen season 3. Wonder if season 4 is gonna be there. Classroom of the Elite. That one's been a while since I seen it. Haven't seen the second season, but when I saw that the second season came out, I was like, yo. Been a while. Assassination Classroom, I thoroughly enjoyed. I think I heard there was like something about like the manga, and I think even the anime, where they're like trying to take it down from like certain, like somewhere, I think America, or even like around the world, because of the whole aspect of the anime, I'd say. But I feel like you won't really understand unless you see it, but I could kind of see why they did it, but at the same time I feel like it's misunderstood, so I don't know. But I thought Assassination Classroom was pretty cool. Like had a good amount of comedy, but also some kind of seriousness to it, I'd say. Obviously Spy X Family. I mean, that was in the running for Anime of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. Licorice Recoil. Licorice Recoil. I thought that was pretty good as well. Wow, I've been getting a lot of red. Takara Sakinen. We're already this far. I didn't think we were this far already. I honestly didn't think we were this far already. But yeah, I mean, I have in my anime list, and I haven't really updated it, I think, in the past couple months, I'd say. I have a lot of anime there that I've seen. So I think that's pretty much good for now to talk about. If you guys do want to talk, like, let me know what you guys watch or what you guys are into when it comes down to the anime. I don't think I'll be able to get. I don't even think I've gone out on all the dates as well. That's another issue. I don't know if I mentioned initial D. I'm a big car guy, but I don't. I haven't gotten like a car for myself for like to fix up and all that. To be quite honest, but I'm a big car guy. I'm into cars, and I'll leave it out there. I'll leave it at there. I feel like I've gone so long talking about anime. So long. Although it does bother me that I haven't talked about like a lot, because I don't know. I feel like I could talk about anime for a while since I've seen so many. But it is what it is. I go wise here. How am I doing here? Level 1. For that, we've only gone on 2 dates. I've really neglected this. So this is what happens when I talk about a specific topic during the training run, huh? This is what happens. Honestly, I didn't really see an issue with the run though, to be quite honest. Because I was just going through with the flow. I wouldn't say it completely distracted me. It just, I didn't think about going out on the dates because I was keeping up with the energy and all that because of Wise. But dang. I think I mentioned this in the last video, where I was like, let me know what you guys play other than Pretty Derby. And if you do, like, if it's on console, PC, or another mobile game. I tend to play a lot of like JRPG games. That's pretty much it. Not horror games is big for me. If you guys obviously didn't notice that from me playing a lot of horror games in the past. Ooh, I should probably go for this just for the sake of getting Wise CUG. Now let me know also if you guys don't mind just having like these random talks, because obviously I'm here training in Grandmasters, but I'm not really like talking about it at the same time because I'm just occupied with talking about a random topic. So I just wanted to test that out if you guys if you guys are okay with that. If not, then completely understand. I mean, I'm here supposed to be like talking about training and all that, but at the same time it's kind of like, it kind of feels good just talking about something else because, you know, pretty much when it comes down to these runs, it's just the same thing, to be quite honest. So it kind of feels good to be talking about something else while the training run is going on. Now, obviously I'll take some pauses in between to see if I'm picking the right decisions or right events and all that, but this was kind of a test run for that. It's kind of a test run. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are cool with it, if I should not do it at the same time, because obviously, you know, it kind of takes away from whole training. But I don't know, I felt like I had a little bit more fun this this video just talking about anime. Pretty much get to know me a little bit more, or I guess in an anime aspect. But I, I, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, guys. I'll mention it again a little bit later, but I guess I would understand why this wouldn't work out for the video, because now that I think about it even more, it's like, it's more like towards streaming, I'd say. Because at least with streaming, you have that flexibility of being able to just randomly go on tangents and all that. Whereas for videos like these, you pretty much just want to primarily focus on what you're doing. But I just wanted to test it out. If this was like a horror game, RPG game, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be solely focused on what I'm doing at the time. But since this has been like thing, I just kind of want to try it out. Just kind of want to just like, you know, give it the old college try, as they would say. But I for sure not getting the good track demon based on, take that 4%, based on me not getting all of them to level 3 at least. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think they've announced the release of the season 3 of the Pretty Derby anime. But I think I've said this before, but I think it would probably be released towards the later half of the year. So we are pretty much halfway. So it could happen this summer or for the fall season of the anime. I'd say. Unless they've already announced it. I just don't know. So let me know if you guys know. But I'm pretty sure they haven't announced it. Pretty sure they haven't. But I'd say for me not really paying attention, we got pretty good stats. Pretty good stats. It's crazy. Let's get Archline Professor. I guess I'd grab that because that is Daya's unique skill, so I think it'll be fine. Grab that. Now, seeing that this is nice nature, I think it'd be wise to get her debuffs as well. Grab that. I think that was from Aishin Flash. Grab both her debuffs. Is there anything that I'm missing here in the bottom though? No. That 235 is left. What else can we grab? We don't have, I just realized this. I don't have a, I guess I'll get a recovery skill. So I'll get corner recovery as well as, ooh, I was gonna grab that, but corner recovery. And should I get straight skill recovery as well? Do I have that here? I do. I guess we'll just grab those two. It is what it is. And we ended off with 1334 on speed, 851 stamina, 1263 on power, 628 on guts, and 1234 on wise. We do have an S on medium distance, so let's see. Oh, let me grab these real quick. Does she have stamina eater? That's the one thing I didn't consider when picking out her skills as well. I feel like she does. No, she doesn't. That's tonal diamond. So okay. UG7. I think our highest one is a UG2. So going into a UG7 +5. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh wow, her factors are crap though. Her factors are crap. I know I said I was gonna mention anime again, but it just came from the top of my head. Yowamushi Pedal. I really enjoy that anime as well. If I was to pick like my favorite sports anime, it'd be between that or Haikyuu. No, sorry. It just randomly popped up. I'm sorry. But these are the skills I got. Kind of thinking what kind of supports or recovery skill I could have gotten. So obviously Vodka had a breath of fresh air, right? That was hers, right? She has it within her innate skills or awakening skills. But I'm trying to think what card between her card gives it. Not too sure. I think the Guts Tannhauser card, I think. But this was the setup I did. Pretty much the same as Vodka's. Result not as good as Vodka's, but it's still pretty darn good, I'd say. Probably could have done better with the skills, obviously, but it is what it is. That is the best one, obviously, since the last one was a UG2. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far in this video, going through like all the talk that I've been talking about, all the anime talk throughout the video, I do greatly appreciate it. So if you guys can and did make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are cool with me having these random moments when doing training, just talking about a specific thing. Obviously, I won't be doing this during like the training period for like I'll say make a new track for the Champions meeting, League of Heroes, all that stuff. I'll be pretty much taking those trainings seriously. But for like, you know, these type of videos where training videos where we're pretty much just filling the gaps in between in between events, I think it'd be pretty cool. But if it does distract you guys from the whole aspect of the training video, let me know, because obviously I want to make sure that you guys are, you know, here for what you're here for. Obviously for me, I just wanted to try something new. Instead of fully focusing on the training run, it's more like kind of just getting to know me in a way. So I thought, since we are playing an anime game in a way, and pretty sure you guys have watched Pretty Derby and all that, I thought like anime would be a pretty good place to start. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments what kind of anime you guys are into, and also if you guys are cool with this type of thing. But with that being said, guys, that's all I got for this video. Next video will probably be winning ticket. We'll probably be winning ticket, just to keep up with the betweener theme going on right now. But unless you guys want to see someone specific, you guys have seen who I have. But I feel like you guys wouldn't want to see like an Naguri Cap, Kita, Mr. CB, and all that in a while, because depending on the next champions meeting, they might be used again. I've noticed that that's what I've been primarily using recently, so hopefully the next CM would be like mile distance, because I know for sure we can use at least the normal Aguri Cap on that one. But speaking about Aguri Cap, so yeah, if you guys do want to see some other character, let me know down in the comments, and I'll probably do it, or depending if I have them or not as well. So that also takes place, or that also matters. But with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and always I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
君はどうせ君だよ。